Hello, my super fabulous mortal soul. Venus Callida here, accompanied by Bonnie Bell. You all know her from the Crush world. She is our baker. She loves to cook. I love to cook. We love to help you cook and feed all of our friends. It makes us happy to do it. So today I want to celebrate with the upcoming Chinese New Year. Laba Festival started on the 26th, and we want to get something going here that a lot of traditional households would be preparing this time of year, something that we need to do now so that we can cook a beautiful New Year's Day feast for our family and friends with something that needs to ferment over time. So I want to do a recipe blitz. No games, no riddles. You don't have to work for it. We're just going to give it to you so that we can celebrate together. We're going to make laba garlic, which generally means like pickled garlic, and it goes from this nice garlic cloves we usually see that is here in a jar sitting in the vinegar on day one, like today. That's what it's going to look like. But by the time we get to the actual Chinese New Year day, it's going to look like it's going to turn green, but it's okay. Like green eggs and ham, we can have it. It's good for us. Bonnie Bell approves. All right, let's get started. Laba garlic is made by soaking garlic in vinegar. It's that simple. But there's a process to make sure we don't make ourselves sick, and cleanliness is the key. So laba garlic is soaked in vinegar from the Laba Festival. So usually people will start doing this, preparing it on the 26th. We're not too late. We can still do it. And the pickling process of making laba garlic is very straightforward. Peel the garlic cloves, place them in a clean jar, add the vinegar, and you make sure it's sealed airtight. Make sure it's sealed airtight. That's the important part. And then the mixture is left to set this whole period to ferment. Gradually, the garlic will turn green, like you see here in my bowl. Now, the key to success includes cleanliness to minimize microbial contamination and prevent spoilage. And various steps are taken to increase the chances of the garlic turning green for New Year's Day. And I know in my culture, I know I'm not Chinese, but in my culture, green is often used at wedding parties for wedding decorations, bonbonniere, because it's like good luck, new life, a fresh start. And that's what we look to for New Year's too. So I love it. It kind of like my sensibilities about green from my culture and the sensibilities of green garlic here for the Laba Festival, Laba Garlic, New Year's Day. It's so positive, and I just wanted to share that with you. Plus, I mean, Bonnie Bell, green looks good on redhead. So I'm just saying. Anyways, you're going to prepare your garlic cloves by selecting and peeling your cloves. A tip for easy peeling is to sun dry the garlic for a day to reduce moisture. I know farmers around here make a very big deal about how they dry their garlic properly, creating a gap between the clove and its skin so it's easy to take off. Then you're going to wash and dry the garlic, quickly rinsing the peeled cloves in water, then pat them dry with clean kitchen paper, like bounce sheets, like the Bounty, whatever, the big squishy rolls. Allow them to air dry further on new sheets. Don't skip this step because otherwise you could cause mildew, mold, contamination. So make sure that they're dry, air dry. And even I would say to go back and flip them every half hour or so. If you're hanging around the house while this is happening, flip them every hour to make sure you get all sides dry. Now, prepare a clean jar. Sterilize a glass jar by boiling it in water for 3 to 5 minutes to eliminate any possible bacteria. Then dry the jar thoroughly. Wipe it out if you can, but if you can't get your hand in there, hang it upside down over a drying rack so that it's got an air gap so it can thoroughly dry. You're going to trim the garlic cloves. Cut off the bottom part of each clove to facilitate vinegar absorption and enhance the greening process. So I know when I peel the garlic, one end is always like a little more of a nub, like the wider end. The pointier end seems to be fine. So I would cut a little bit off that harder, wider end. All right. Add the ingredients to your jar. Place the prepared garlic in the jar, adding a small amount of salt and sugar to improve texture and taste. About 5 grams of each per jar is recommended, adjustable according to your tastes. Pour in the vinegar and seal it, filling the jar with vinegar, ensuring it covers all of the garlic completely. None of the garlic is sticking up at the top. Adding a few drops of spirit can catalyze a reaction, speeding up the greening process. Seal the jar to start fermentation. Avoid opening it to prevent contamination. Don't check on it. Don't open it and smell it and look at it. Keep it sealed airtight until you're ready to cook with it New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. All right? Now, patience is the key here for the garlic to turn green, culminating in the pleasure of tasting your own creation on the proper feast day with your family and can brag about it. I made this myself. Now, little chef's tip. If DIY is not your thing, don't worry about it. You can purchase Laba garlic from local Asian supermarkets like T&T. I can confirm I went and found some there. Or you can go online on Amazon. It's your friend too. Personally, I like doing it myself. It doesn't take too long. You just need a mason jar and you're good to go. Well, happy upcoming New Year's festivities for the upcoming Chinese New Year. And I'm excited because it's the year of the horse. And, well, you know, farmers love horses. They help you with your work. They're like a friend, like a member of your family, you know? And I'm excited about this turnover, of course. We're leaving a year of mine, but that's okay. Because looking for good things to come, wishing for good things to come, hoping for a new year with new adventures, renewed and improved health for everybody. And before I go, I just want to raise a glass to your health and mine. Have a wonderful day out there. You deserve it. Don't forget to hydrate. Take care of yourself. That sip was for you, Msoul. Now, get out there. Have a great day. I hope you give this a try. And if you do, if you make your own or you have your own family recipe, please let us know in the comments. I'm open to new ideas and I will try it your way if you tell me how. All right. Take care out there. Bonnie Belle and I want to say bye. And we'll see you next time.